The Hartford community is grappling with two police shootings that happened within 8 days of each other. Both started off as mental health calls about someone in distress. Now two families are grieving, and tonight people came together to remember one of the men killed. NBC Connecticut's Jane Chaco has more on the family's calls for accountability and how the city's police union is now responding.
Let everybody say amen. Amen.
With hands joined, a prayer for peace and comfort was spoken for the family of Everett Walker. He was having a mental health crisis when a family member called 211. Two mental health professionals from the state-operated Capital Regional Mental Health Center requested Hartford police come with them to Walker's apartment on Capitol Avenue. A scuffle ensued. Police say Walker looked like he was going to stab an officer. It ended with an officer shooting and killing Walker. Now the family is planning to file a wrongful death lawsuit against the city.
All I will have now is a tombstone and the voicemails he left on my phone that I listen over and over again at night just so I can fall asleep.
As a family mourns their loved one, a city councilman is asking whether these actions by police could have been different.
Why the police were there at all, why they went into that apartment in the way that they did, in the numbers that they did.
Hartford's police union asked the community to hold judgment and wait for a full investigation to be completed. A different tone was taken in a statement released about another police shooting on Blue Hills Avenue on Friday.
Drop the knife.
The union says they fully support the officer who fired at Stephen Jones, who was holding a knife during a mental health crisis. Their statement says that Jones, quote, deliberately advanced on the officer in a manner that created an immediate threat of death or serious bodily injury. This was a 100% justified use of deadly force. The officer that shot him was the fourth to arrive. 3 others tried to get him to drop the knife.
Stevie, you gotta drop the knife. We do not want to shoot you.
Even using a taser before the shooting.
It's ineffective.
I don't know how you can de-escalate at the point of a gun.
Jones died from his injuries yesterday. The union statement went on to say that officers should not be society's default for mental health professionals, a sentiment that everyone seems to agree on.
It just feels like beyond the conduct of any one officer, we have this problem, which is that we send cops for every problem.
The officers in both shootings are on administrative leave. In Hartford, Jane Chaco, NBC Connecticut News.
In that other police shooting that Jane just mentioned on Blue Hills Avenue, a taser was fired, but it didn't work. Hartford police say officers aren't required to carry one, but a lot of them do.